I say let's get this show on the road! Sup, everybody? Alright, I'm gonna configure a quick setting here. Actually, wait, I don't even need to do that. I just need to click 2 buttons. Bam! Alright, so, I've done something new today for the purposes of this art lab, which I'll explain in a minute. But first of all, hello everyone! Welcome! We're live! We're here! We're out there! We out there! Oh man, it feels good to be back. Let's see. Turn on the music for myself too. So, something fun I've done this time is everyone I'm guessing remembers the neat little trick. I better turn this down a little bit more. The neat little trick where I muted everybody else for Final Fantasy raids. I have implemented the same trick but in a different way. So for today, I have implemented the trick so you can all hear a specific Spotify playlist I have running, being Hyper Potions, who, big shout out to them, allow you to play their music on stream, which is awesome. So, you know, if anybody ever wonders, I'll be happy to answer, because they are 10 out of 10. But only you all can hear that. I have that disabled on my end, so I can listen to tutorials and whatnot for various hand-related stuffs if I need to. And legs and head when we get there. So yeah, that'll be good. I do want to take a second and just say hi, though. Just, you know, give everybody a chance to come in and be chill. I opened up the file and I found out that I hadn't actually finished the hand yet, which is super depressing. So I need to actually finish that. I need to finish the hand before I can move on to head or feet. At least feet will be easier because I'm going straight for the shoe. I'm not stopping. Oh, what was I gonna say? I'm not doing like a whole foot and then putting a shoe on it. I am just doing the shoe. Does that make sense? All right, pulling up one of my references for the hand here. Although, admittedly, it's only gonna get me so far because again, Genshin is weird with how they do models. They are exceptionally bizarre. And I swore myself to consistency, last time we worked on this, last week, I believe. So I'm going to stick to that. I'm gonna be consistent with how we're building these gosh darn models, darn it. But it'll be good. This way I can listen to stuff that keeps me entertained and engaged, and since I'm not a person who usually hums to music, I just silently vibe, it works out. I won't start randomly humming and have everybody go, what the heck is this cat boy? What is he listening to? What the flip? It shouldn't happen. Shouldn't happen. So, well, that being said, I suppose we should get started. Heck yeah. Alright, so we've got ourselves a hand. Now, nothing is broken from just loading the save file, or loading the project file, which is good. So we have this edge loop here, which is still functioning as it should. Let's see. So now it's a matter of, you know, figuring out where things are going to go. Interesting that that is the edge loop. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just trying to, I'm like partially understanding it at this point. I hope everyone's having a good day though. Seriously, I hope you're all managing to take care of yourselves. Do nice stuff for yourself. Everybody's just like living. Alright, let me go ahead and move this vert over. So this is just supposed to go around the finger. And that is doing anything but just going around the finger. There we go. Now that's gonna just go around the finger like it should. Okay, so I've got... Huh, it's actually mostly constructed, now that I look at it. Oh, no. Whatever you're doing, don't do it. Okay, so... Let me look at it from, like, underneath. Because this face should connect up to here like this. So if I put this green row and set it to green, I'm trying to puzzle it out because there's something missing and I'm just trying to take a second and understand. It feels like there's... No. Right, so this is doing exactly what it should be doing. I feel like there's just an... It feels like there's an extra edge or an extra face here that shouldn't be here. Like, this shouldn't be here. Or is it this that shouldn't be here? There's something more here that shouldn't be. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is. So that should just connect straight to the triangle. So this is an extra face. No, what? Don't cut. Don't cut anything. Jeez. Okay, well there. It's closed. Okay, Okay, and then... Hey! Owl! How's it going? Welcome! How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm attempting to freaking puzzle solve. Oh my goodness, 3D is always just gonna get me. In some way or fashion. It's gonna do it to me. But how are you? How are things? How you doing? Soften that edge. Okay, I've got this correct number of faces in here now. Okay, so this is right. Cool. Fantastic. That's exactly what I want to see. Doing all right? Hey, that's good to hear. Okay, let me get out my snipping tool. Take a snip of this so I can see it. Going to my hometown today? Heck yeah! Wait, that is a good thing, right? That could be a bad thing. Depending on, you know, what kind of relationship you've had with your hometown. You know? It could be good, or it could not be good. not good. Aye. Okay, well, you know what? I was hoping, but I'll be all right. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not too awful. Hopefully you can get done what needs to be done and then get yourself out of there. I'll not be that active while in my hometown. You know what? That's fair. Anytime you're in a place that you don't realistically want to be in, it's usually, you know, it's not fun. So, that's understandable. Definitely not something, you know, to be held against you for any reason. A festival is coming, so have to be home? Oh, interesting. I feel like asking the type of festival would probably duck, so I'm not gonna ask that. But the only question is, are you invested in such a festival? Because that is the real question. Not really? Oof. Unfortunate. So yeah, then all the more just like, you know, just hoping you can get out of there as fast as you can. Just be done with it. This is a bit awkward. What you doing? Right now I am attempting to 3D model a hand to attach to the rest of this body. The design of which... Oh, fudge, I don't actually have a link to the design. Hang on, let me pull it up. See if I can track down where I stored that. I put it somewhere. Hang on. Give me a sec. I'll find it. I'm gonna freaking find it. Did I put it in images? I didn't put it in images. Like a dummy. Okay. I'm gonna track it down. I am gonna find this thing. I will not be stopped. Actually, no, I know where I can find it. I know where I can find it. I know exactly where I can find it. Because I'm making a 3D model to eventually throw into Unreal Engine and apply a Genshin Impact style shader to it. And I'm excited to give it a try. But of course, the model got to be built first, so. You stream at 4 a.m.? Jeez, it is early for you. It was really early. I'm not sure why it is completely transparent like this, but sure. This is what we're building.
With Spotify Premium, you can collaborate on playlists with friends who have Premium, then listen together through group.
So in the future, I won't be able to catch your streams. Oof, big ol' F.
Right now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm excited. The head will be very interesting to build. I won't have to worry too much about a face, at least on this go.
Let us know what you want your ad to say and pick out your music. We'll voice and produce it at no extra cost.
which will help
Meet
speed
Spotify
things up
listeners
quite a
based on
bit
their interests, demographics, music
as a
tastes,
result.
and more. 3. Set your budget, set your dates, and you're done. Try it today.
Wait a
at
minute, what the heck is going on here?
adsstudio.spotify.com or tap the banner to learn more.
Ooh, what a vibe.
This is this Blender? No, actually, it is a product called Maya.
And I'm Allison Toy. On our
The
show, we get
the
to
more
play
expensive
full songs
version of
alongside
Blender, I
stories
guess is
from
what you could
highlighted
say.
artists every week in our Music Plus Talk Show, a new type of show created with Spotify's free podcasting platform Anchor.
With Anchor, you can add any Spotify song into
But
your
it does some nice stuff. I know that one. Yeah.
Want to make your own? It's easy. All you have to do is head to
I'm
Anchor.
too lazy to try and adjust to Blender, so I'm still working in Maya. Okay, so at this point, actually, I'm not worried about anything past this row, so let's not worry about that right now. Let's not worry about this right now. I'm worried about other things, getting other pieces of this hand put together properly. Actually, I need to massage this a little bit. This is looking a little bit on the weird side. Like, what are you doing? I'm also a bit out of practice with this, and I was never completely solid in my modeling process, so this has been a bit of a challenge to get back into. It's been like, all right, I need to relearn a bunch of different stuff. It's time for a lot of pain and a lot of harsh learning. When your complete model has not even half as much polygons as 2B's ass, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because I've been studying a lot of like Genshin Impact models for this, just because that's the style of model I'm working to create. The amount of polygons in certain regions for certain characters, it's a thing. It's certainly a thing. I can understand. Gotta get the, you know, gotta get those polygons in there. Okay, so this isn't doing what it's supposed to, which I have to do this for. Okay, we're good. So all of this is now technically correct. Set it to green. The pain of having to set it all up to model. So that's good. That's good. That's good. No, not blue. I don't want blue. I want green. I gotta keep my colors consistent. Gotta know what I'm doing, otherwise I'll confuse myself. I'm gonna head to bed. Gotta be up at 7 to catch the bus. Alright, sleep well, Owl. Thank you for stopping through. I'll send you a warm blanket. Fresh out of that heckin' dryer. Nice and fuzzy. But I'll be lurking? Alright. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Thank you a bunch. Alright, I need to listen to what I'm listening to. I've been having the same song on loop for like 20 minutes. I need my ears to be listening to something else, anything else. Kiss homie night? Heck yeah. Gotta kiss the homies goodnight with, wait, what, with the tongue? Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so this triangle is actually a problem. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm about to run into some serious pain here in a second. So this needs to be a completed loop, but it can't complete. That's not your good thing. It's time to crack this egg wide open. We are forcing some success in here. Oh, it's gonna spiral. That's not at all what I want. Why? Why is it like this? What is going on? What is the source of this problem? I need to figure out why this is happening and where it's coming from. A lot of tongue? Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay there, Owl. Dang. All right. This escalated very quickly in a way I was not expecting. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to duck down. I'm gonna have to hide. I was not ready for this. I'm not prepared. Alright, so let's see. This line. Is this? Yeah, right up against it is a loop. This is a loop. Keep PG Maya in this channel. Maya, you remember the channel's 18 plus, right? Okay. I think I see the issue. Hang on. I need to delete back a little bit. There we go. Now it's doing what it's supposed to. Uh-oh. Is it not? Is the music not playing anymore? No, it is. Okay, it's just transitioning. Got it. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of that. The massaging going. Okay, now it gets weird because I don't know what exactly to do here. Because now this is all built. Right. Whoop. The heckin' red line. Okay. I need to go to my reference again. So this row directly behind. This should go all the way around without issues. Or spiraling. So I need to create that, recreate this loop. And it's going through the thumb. Well, that's problematic, if I do say so myself. Huh. This isn't a good thing. I'm realizing. So, on this model, it wraps around. Feel like I need to look at thumb topology next, just to make sure I can get these hand loops in correctly, because otherwise this is gonna be nasty. Trying to fix this is going to be a nightmare. Okay. I feel like we're gonna spend another 3 hours on this hand. Anybody else thinking that's gonna be the case? All right. So there is the second thumb joint. So the loop cuts through in here before the thumb arrives. Do I need to move the thumb? Well, I definitely need to rethink about how it's put in. I also need to think about how it's twisted. This is not a well-twisted thumb. Okay, hang on. Let me do this. And then split the two apart. Because yikes this thumb. No, I want to center the pivot, please. I am less worried about this section, and I'm more worried about the thumb itself. I'll fix the rest later, but needs to be like the first thing I worry about, because I did not construct this properly. Okay, that is going to take a significant amount of effort to get reconnected. That's a yikes, but it's fine. This does give me a chance to get everything else fixed. So let's do this. Delete that edge. Create another edge loop in here. And then sneak in a couple more verts. Where's my append to polygon? There it is. Bam! Look at that. We did it. Set it as red. And these two can go away. Go back to being a basic color. I said basic color. I said basic. Okay, there we go. Like, I said basic. Go back to being normal. Not strange. Not colorful. Be plain. They refused. They kept refusing. They desperately did not want to. Okay, so let's see. This is going to need a division in it.
I'm Kathleen Scher. And I'm Allison Toy. On our show Lionshare, we get to feature full songs alongside their stories when we highlight Asian artists every week in our Music Plus talk show, a new type of show created with Spotify's free podcasting platform, Anchor.
With Anchor, you can add song by song into your episodes and combine them with talk segments by you to
And let me do this as well.
Want to make your own? It's easy. All you have to do is head to anchor.fm/musicplustalk and download the Anchor app.
Kind of start shifting and moving things around a bit more. Massage dem verts. Though I'm not sure if this is technically correct. Actually, you know what? This probably isn't. Let's delete that. Connect this up here this way. There we go. Bam. And then I'll do that. Okay, well, I guess I'm worrying about the thumb in a minute. I guess I'm making my way down the hand from the tips of the fingers, just connecting things slowly. The problem with how I had it connected before is the thumb was, like, twisted in a weird way and was too far up. I couldn't realistically get more edges down through there without making it a confusing, crumpled mess. So I decided to tear it all apart instead. That was the alternative. And now it's time to look at the underside of the hand. Let me twist this around so I can match my view. So this one seems to have the cleanest lines. I'll look at this one. So in between, it should just be this. So these are good. This is weird. I'm gonna delete these edges because these verts are technically what I want. I'll just massage this up, connect this backwards. Move this back. Right? No. Move this back. This forward, this forward. Yeah, this forward. And then technically, if I'm doing this correctly, I shouldn't be able to see all of these triangles from the underside. This should be out. And these should be forward. That's how it's intended. So this needs to... No. This edge needs to be deleted. And reconnected. So that way I can shift my edges around. I'll shift my verts around to get the edge shape I want. Okay. So that loop continues, and it should connect to the first knuckle loop. Wait. One, two. Huh. The thing is, this isn't looking quite how it should. The connection doesn't seem right somehow? No, it's... Huh. No, the connection here isn't right. There's an error in here. Okay. Okay. In fact, I get the feeling all of this has an error in it, a massive one. So that line wraps around the finger. That is not an issue. The very next one, though. So this is where it gets weird, because I understand the top, but I don't understand the rest. So let's go over to the pinky. The very back row very simply wraps around. And I should not have any issues with either row. In fact, I need to move these. Oh boy, hang on. I need to do it like this. I need to move these back to make some room. Okay. These two can go. I'm gonna hide the thumb. For now. I don't want to be able to see it at the moment. So is this continuing how I want it to? The answer is yes. Which means I should be able to just do this. Shift these up. Let these shift over. Delete these for now. I'll get back to this. Mesh. Edit. Where is it? Fill hole. I don't know. Where's my fill hole button? Fill hole! Where'd you go? Hole! I need you filled. What is this? Where's the button? There it is. Fill hole. Okay. Cool. Found it. So now when I hit this, it's gonna want to derp out, but it does eventually create a clean loop. Despite the wackiness that is on this model's thumb, but I'm going to ignore that. So the next loop is the back of the knuckles itself, which goes like this in a very weird pattern. And it goes, it should go along the line directly after this, which so far it does. Okay, it's a bit of backwards thinking, but we're getting there. Just needing to take a second and figure, do some puzzle solving, as it were. I'm gonna delete these as well, for the sake of simplicity, again, for the moment. and then I'm gonna do this as well. Color them sky blue so I know what I'm working towards here. And then which ones already have pieces that are connected that don't need an additional edge loop? These 4 faces do not need any additional help. Nor does this one from the looks of it. These verts are all over the place. Holy wow. I need to get these lined up properly. I feel like this needs to be up here and needs to be like the same vert. Also, this is an N-Gon, which is extremely infuriating. Though technically, that gets solved by doing this. But is that the correct loop? The answer is no. Weirdly enough. In fact, this loop should be a lot smaller. Ignoring you, we're moving these forward. Might as well ignore you as well, at least for the moment. Then you are a weird case, my friend. Connect you like this, and then we'll delete. Odd question, but what are the front sets supposed to be doing? The front set should be connecting down through this way. Which means wait, why are you blue? That's weird. Which means technically I just need to do this, this, and that. I'm probably, well, I mean, this pinky is weird because it's out in a different way, so I guess fine. Okay. So, the weird thing, at least in how I'm seeing it now, the number of faces wrapping around the hand. Actually, well, let's see.
You need to see the entire stone from every angle before it's set into your jewelry.
From here, that loop actually just takes care of itself.
Side by side, the tools, the correct lighting, and the knowledge. Now you have a friend in the jewelry business. Shane Company and ShaneCo.com.
You know, the rest of this loop just almost takes care of itself, except for like right in here, because something's weird about this one. The index finger. Oh boy. Which is weird because it shouldn't do anything weird. In fact, this is probably one of the least weird spots in the whole model, or at least it's supposed to be one of the least weird spots in the whole hacking model. It's not supposed to be doing anything super bizarre, but yet it is. The only question I have now is why? Why is it behaving so strangely? What's up with that? There's an extra gosh darn triangle in here. I thought I had done this correctly. I almost had done this correctly. There's an extra vert in here. That's the problem. That needs to be merged up to that. That's all it is. See, now that's functioning correctly. Wait, that means I just need to do that on every single one. Except that now creates a weird face? Well, no, except I probably just do this. And then do that. So that's it. Yep. And then I can just get rid of that edge. It is completely unnecessary. But now I need to bring these in. Kind of? This is a weird one. Stretching a bit more than normal, but it should hopefully still be fine. But now it's doing everything that it's technically supposed to be doing. The only thing is that this needs to come back. Okay. Well, we've got most of a hand at this point. And in fact, the edge loops are lining up pretty dang nicely. The only thing that concerns me is this hecking vert right here, which I'm going to see if I can massage a little bit to be like less painful. Okay. So. Now we get into the red row. And unfortunately, on the model I'm looking at... Oh no, does it not spiral? No, it doesn't spiral. Okay, for a second I thought it did spiral. It does do a weird joint at the thumb, but that's kind of okay. I had a secondary reference I'm gonna look at here because, yeah. Though this one looks a little bit also weird. I mean, in theory, it's just get the thumb connected. The thumb has its own topology to work with. Hang on, because it's just gonna be massaging the shape at this point. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Well, that is a weird connection. Oh, there has got to be a better way I can do that. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creates an N-gon? Alright, I'll just worry about connecting the rest for the moment. No, stop. Don't do that. Oh geez, not that far down. Okay, let's just do this. Start fusing together points and then figuring it out later. I won't delete that one, that'll make it messy. Jeez, the shape is getting weird now. It's getting bizarre a little bit. But the thing is, like, if we can just get this connected, we'll be good. I'll be able to clean it up and attach it to the rest of the body, but I need to clean this up. Entering a bit of a focused state while I try and figure this out. Trying to mess with verts to keep the hand stable. this whole vert feels like an issue. It feels like this should just connect like that, and that would be so much better. Then this vert is now an issue. So part of it is I need to slide some verts over. Change my transform constraint here. Move these up. That truly is interesting. Well, it's doing that kind of. Kind of looking at where this edge flow is supposed to go, and it's not quite doing what's expected of it. That is some weird hand twisting. Hang on a sec. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, let me turn off the wireframe. That's not real, is it? Oh my god, that is real. The wrist and the elbow and this animation. What is this? This is... What? I cannot describe to you the horror I now see in front of me. It is impossible to completely describe. All right. Where's the body toggle? Can I turn the body off temporarily, please? Thank you. It's getting in my way a little bit. Holy wow, this is becoming a mess. Look at this. The deforming here is just so wacky. Okay, so a line that technically stretches from the top of the thumb Not sure it's supposed to wrap around like this. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, brain power is wanting to, like, can feel the brain engine starting to run out of gas already. We've been at this for an hour. Topology, man. Topology will take the wind out of your heckin' sails. Oh, jeez! Mogura Senpai, hello! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Mayan. You have the shadow, or should I do it? You know, I'm just gonna do it. Fox Raid, let's go! Hello! Hello, Mokina. How is stream? How are you doing? Oh my goodness, hello! Blue Sub Remnant, hello, welcome! Welcome, everybody! We're working on a 3D model. We're working on making a Fox model. Fox Girl, but 3D, whoa! Right now in the middle of modeling a hand, I'm Katsuo Twintail. Twin-tailed catboy from non-existence who, trains up people to just be powerful and good people and help people out, and right now just making a hand, and I'm kind of flustered because holy raid. Hello. It was very fun. Nice. What are you doing? What were you doing? Oh no, wait, no, don't want the echo. Played some Bug Snacks. Oh snap, I've never heard of Bug Snacks before. What is it? What kind of game is Bug Snacks? It's my first time hearing about a game like this. It sounds like it's bugs and snacking, but you know, I've been wrong before. Okay, so I need to... Let's pull out the pink for this one. Bugs and snacking. Accurate, but there's so much more. Like googly eyes? Googly eyes? Food, but bugs, you have to solve a mystery. And you have to catch snacks. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. I'll have to give that a look later. See what kind of experience I'd be looking at. Oh geez, no, it's not. This is not at all what I was hoping to see happen, but it's fine. Okay. So I need to... It's a very cute game and it just came out with the DLC. Heck yes. Maximum adorable. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll definitely see if give it a look. On the hunt for games always, so we'll see. I'll see if it catches my interest or not. But I'm glad you had fun with it. I'll admit I definitely don't know a lot about it, so it's hard for me to say much more. When I don't know what else to say, if that makes sense. That my brain is currently still in the process of frying it, trying to figure out exactly what I'm trying to accomplish here. Given that I'm trying to learn a whole new style of 3D modeling. That has completely broken my brain cells, every single one of them. My 2 brain cells collectively. This is weird because I want to have there be more space here. Well, not gonna definitely, you know, get yourself some good rest after the stream, you know. Get something to eat. Take a moment to relax. You've earned it. You've worked hard. Everyone else, hope you have a good time. We'll pass out the fruity umbrella drinks for sure. Get yourselves some good snacks. Yeah, gonna get some pizza. Heck yes. Hopefully it is a very good pizza. And, you know, depending on how long you stick around, let us know what kind of pizza, if you are so willing. Snack machine broke, sir? What do you mean the snack machine broke? Who broke the snack machine? What? We just got that in. How can it already be broken? Okay, I feel like I definitely want to move this line of verts back. Let me do this, straighten it out a little bit. No, I'll leave it kind of funky and then move it backwards. Okay, cool. That should be a little bit nicer. And then this is wrapping around. So I don't know what to do with this. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what I want to do with this. It's supposed to wrap around to the palm and just serve as a junction. Fine, pizza time. Heck yeah, get that pizza time. Thomas, sir, fire him. Throw him out the air. Don't actually throw him out the airlock, but fire him. His privilege to snack is hereby revoked. Okay, this I don't like though. What the heck is this? This is nasty. I'm having to do all sorts of wacky massage level stuff here. I really should have gone with just what I had on the thumb before. I've definitely buried myself deep in the dumpster at this point. Ugh. Officially in the thick of it, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to claw my way out of it. Really done it this time. Needs more polygons. I just need to connect my polygons a bit more smartly. I don't need more. I need to be smarter. So let's see. This. No, it does this. The thing is, the more I look at my reference, the more like it does weird spiral stuff. And that's just Genshin Impact's models. For whatever reason, they are... Yeah, I'm just going to say, this is an 18+ channel. They are batshit insane. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain trying to decipher this. If it wasn't already clear... Seeing someone actually make a model of thumb in 3D is making me stare at my own and consider how uncanny it really is. Right? The more you stare at your own hand, the more you realize just how uncanny the human body can actually be, and then you start feeling less bad about how you're how things look. Okay, so the other issue I have is this Engon. This is an issue. This is such a big issue. Okay, let's fix this first. I feel like if I fix this, some other stuff will get into place here. So, the thumb, finger split into this middle line. Oh, interesting. It does some weird triangular shenanigans here, but I actually kind of like what they're doing. So this upper row, which connects directly to the N-Gon, oddly enough. Okay, so I want to take this, move it up a bit, do a little bit of the massage work just for a sec here. Not you, actually. I think I'm going to move you up. Okay, so now I need to connect this together. This isn't gonna stay like this. Though in theory, I could actually leave it like this if I fix another N-Gon. Could I? No, something about this doesn't feel right. Something, I sense a disturbance. I don't know, what do you guys think? Am I at least shaping this semi-correctly? Okay, there's that section of the thumb that's obviously not correct. It's too far in. This is not connecting well underneath. On this side, things aren't connecting well. This is looking wrong. Weird shenanigans. I think it's gonna help that I'm... Oh boy. This may be one of those things where I just have to try and guess rather than spend 50 hours working on it and making it perfect and then see how it functions later. And the biggest reason I say that is because the fact that this is an anime style model is going to hide a lot, but that's not a good excuse. Next time I'm going to follow my hand tutorial a little more closely. Though this actually is working out. Okay, this connection actually could work out really well. Trying to look at it from all sides and determine what do I need to do. I need to move all of this up a little bit. Give space in here for things to function. Well, here's where I'm gonna start running into issues. How do I stop the loops from continuously going? Oh boy. Okay. Wow, I really have put myself in a corner on this one, huh? I could get insanely creative here using thumb anatomy. Bear with me for a sec. I'm gonna do something weird. No, stop it. I'm gonna get creative. I'm gonna get weird. I'm gonna get weird. I'm gonna get super weird. No. Keep what I'm doing. Stick with it. Yeah, this is bizarre. Okay, maybe not. That's not the play. Okay, so this doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. Neither does this. Yeah, this is weird. This is not my finest moment. This is 100%. It's just not. It's not my proudest moment at all. Let's do that. Help preserve the shape and put it back to being a quad, which is what it's supposed to be. Only 4-sided shapes, no 5-sided shapes. Speaking of which, we have to solve something over here too. I'm not gonna regret that in the slightest. Not at all. No, not ever. I need to figure out how I'm gonna resolve this. What am I gonna do about you? I mean, I guess I could do this and just cap it off. Okay, well, Okay, so now the only other question I have. How low do I have to get this? The answer is 10 faces. I have to get all the way down to 10 faces. How many am I looking at right now? Probably way more than that. That needs to get fixed as well. Oh yeah, it's way too many. This isn't great. Okay. All right, sure. So I'm gonna do this, this, this. Grab my multi-cut. I feel like I want to do this well before this point, actually. The reason being I don't want any weird deformities at the wrist. At least no more than I can help. Buzz, buzz. What the heck? Who's trying to get a hold of me now? Okay, let's see. So we're still at 17. Oh no. All right, well, let's do this. I'm gonna... okay, fine. We're going to store an extra hand and the backup. And we're gonna see what we can do about getting this thing. Getting this thing attached. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna need to reset a couple things. Hey, I'm back with cheese pizza? Heck yeah! Let's go! Don't knock cheese pizza. It'll be the good. That can be the good stuff right there. All right. Wait a minute. That is an extrovert. That does not need to be there. Massage things in. And then we're gonna have to deal with the tricky part. Connecting a gosh darn hand. Okay. So. Well, fudge it. Let's do this. No time like the present. What? Things are already going weird. Well, that's not bad, actually. Not to you. Okay, so everything's a little bit twisted. Okay. Deep breaths, Twintail. Deep breaths. All right.
It's where you unload your stuff, get tired halfway through unpacking, use some boxes as furniture, realize your oven mitt's in a box that doubles as a nightstand, don't want to buy a new nightstand, and use a towel as an oven mitt instead. But no matter where
Just trying to get a hand connected. Not a huge deal. Only slight stress involved.
trying to quickly get it to the counter.
Only Wendy's serves a better breakfast with a better
Okay.
biscuit. Our hot buttery breakfast biscuits are loaded with
I
the fresh
feel
cracked eggs,
content in
cheese,
just doing
your choice
fill
of
a
bacon
hole
or sausage.
here.
And right now at Wendy's, they're only $1 each.
So I think I'll move this up a little.
Bet your buck on a better breakfast with Wendy's bacon or sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Limited time only.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do about this, though.
5 qualifying items per transaction per person per day, not valid in a combo.
Your happiest spring starts with Lowe's, because SpringFest is happening now to help get you everything you need to celebrate the season. Come on into Lowe's and save on select appliances. Right now, you can get free basic install via rebate with purchase of select items $5.99 or more. We're celebrating spring with more fun and more savings. Create a season full of happiness at Lowe's. Home to any budget, home to any possibility. Excludes Connecticut and Rhode Island. Appliance offer restrictions and other fees may apply. See store for details while supplies last.
All of this starting to look incredibly dramatic and unnecessary. Now I'm back, had to feed frog? Heck yeah! Don't forget to feed the frog. Can we do it based on normals? Close enough. this edge loop straightened the freak out. I still have no idea what I'm gonna do about this. Oh boy, okay. Need to stop. I need to take a second. I need to... Getting the curvature of the wrist just right seems finicky. I'm also not doing this very elegantly, to be fair. There we go. Okay, much better. I definitely did something weird when I twisted the wrist earlier. In theory, if I had done this correctly, this shouldn't be an issue, but I have done some misalignment. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Okay, so I need to review. How many am I looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. So about roughly the same as what I'm doing right now. Okay, so let's start by doing this. And then I'm going to do this, and then this. To be fair, I always did struggle with this. Even back in the day when I was doing more 3D models, this and a lot of other stuff always did manage to get me. So, part of the reason for this is just taking a second, really trying to learn how things are, you know, connecting. And then if I'm doing something wrong, well, the important thing is to get the shape right. Beyond... Oh my goodness, did I do it again? I did it again, Maya. Let's go all the way back now. Do not appreciate you doing this, Maya. Okay. I have to redo some of the work now. But it's, you know, the most important thing is to get the shape right, and then the rest I'll eventually get. The most important thing is, like, not even edge loops, it's just getting shape right. You know. If somebody could not see these lines, does it look like a hand? Yes or no? And if the answer is yes, then I'm doing something right. Okay, this is weird. Expand it out one more row for the sake of the shape. That still looks super bizarre and super weird. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Okay, now it's better. Ish. Very much on the ish part. Right. Didn't I delete all of this before as well? And then... Not you. Actually, do I even need... Hang on a sec. Delete you. Okay, well, there we go. It doesn't fully fix the problem, but you know what? I think it helps. Yeah, if I turn this off, soften all my edges. How do I look so far? It looks like we're getting better. I can definitely see something I'm doing wrong, though. And that, first of all, is this. And then this part of the wrist needs to come in. Like this, just this whole section of wrist. And then this part, this needs to come out a little bit, in a little bit. What am I gonna do about you? It's a little too busy, so I don't want to leave it the way I've got it right now. Hard to see at specific angles. It should just be straight. The shape should flow, but it all should feel perfectly smooth. And there are definitely angles where it definitely doesn't. Oh boy. What am I to do? What am I to do? Okay. I think the first thing is make sure it's all smooth. Which is really hard to do with an N-Gon present. Delete you. You're not helping. It's to the point where it's like, all right, lines that are too stretched out, I need to rework. The shape of stuff is starting to look good, but there's definitely some aspects that I don't... okay. So... For one thing, I definitely don't have the issue that I'm running into right now. Let's see. Lots connected at that singular vert. And it's a problem vert. Let's get rid of it.
DQ presents the sound of an all-star summer lineup. Leading off, the promising rookie, new Oreo Dirt Pie. On deck, the fan favorite Girl Scout Thin Mints. Summer standouts, drumstick with peanuts and cotton candy. And batting cleanup, it's you with your red spoon.
If there's one thing I really want to do right now, it's just run another loop up like this. Like, almost desperately so, I want to run a loop up like that.
They also say it's wherever you make it. They don't say it's where you unload your stuff, get tired halfway through unpacking, use some boxes as furniture, realize your oven mitts in a box that doubles as a nightstand.
Actually, could I
Buy a new
do
nightstand
that?
and use a towel as an
Not
outlet instead. But no matter where you call home,
particularly.
Geico makes it easy to bundle and save on renters and car insurance. Easier than grabbing a piping.
I am definitely going to need to do some hand-to-arm practice.
Get it to the counter.
Just, like, build more hands and then just attach them to dummy arms just to
Your happiest spring starts with Lowe's, because Springfest is happening now to help get you
work
everything
on
you need
this.
to celebrate the season. Come on into Lowe's and save on select appliances. Right now, you can get free basic install via rebate with purchase of select items $5.99 or more. We're celebrating spring with more fun and more savings. Create a season full of happiness at Lowe's. Home to any budget, home to any possibility. Excludes Connecticut and Rhode Island. Appliance offer restrictions
Okay,
and
well,
fees may apply. See store for
smooth
details.
everything. I mean, it sure looks like a hand. Remove the color. Well, it's a hand. It's there. Oh, geez. It did a weird duplicate special. Hang on. You know, I'm actually fairly proud of this model, except for what has just happened with the hands. It may require me to fiddle around with it a bit more, but... I mean, hey. They are wrists. They do connect. They are mostly doing what I need them to do. Still a lot of dead loose ends where I could have probably... Thumbs up. Well, you know what? There you go. I feel like with proper texturing and the shader, you might not be able to tell as much. I could definitely use some alterations to the wrist, though. What did I have it set to? A long rotation axis? No. 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 I guess it was to the normals, kind of. Want to straighten everything out a little bit here. And then set it to object. Beef it out a little. Interesting that the elbows have some interesting topology, which I think I probably have to look into as well. Which makes sense to help do stuff to help them bend properly. I thought they were fine, but looking at some other references, maybe not so much. The arms are definitely lacking a little bit in terms of just overall. Ugh. It's a lot of touching up, I feel like, at this point, where it's like I'm just going, all right, what needs to be fixed? What needs to be made better? Oi. To try and not mess with the rest of the body while I'm working on this. Okay, it definitely doesn't look bad. Okay, so when I'm looking at this elbow, might as well work on the elbow, right? Since we're already here, might as well just get some practicing, because this looks pretty solid. I kind of like what's happening here. Let me kind of get a picture saved of what is happening so I can throw it up on the screen here really fast. Show you all kind of what I mean. So it's a bit small, so let me blow it up. So like this is kind of what I mean. This is kind of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the elbow, as opposed to what I've got, which is, you know, none of that. We've got that instead, which definitely will help, and I feel like will definitely help elbow movement. So might as well get a start on that. It seems like this involves a set of 3. Which means I'm gonna bevel. It's the old pal bevel. If you've been here before, you know that beveling is like my best friend. Totally. Yep. My best friend. Beveling's my best friend. But this time it seems to be working properly, so we're good on that front. Shift this up a little bit. Yeah, I know. My shape is all wonky at this point. Actually, I could probably do this. Get it lined up the best I can. Okay, kind of shaping like itself like an arm a little bit here. It's a bit odd in this spot. Okay. So now Now I need to alter more verts. I need a very clear back line. This kind of comes down to getting that nice arm shape all the way around, which I've apparently been struggling really super hard with. Okay, so I'm gonna mark these two squares. This green. This line around the wrist doesn't get touched. 7, 8, 9, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this seems to be built for 12, and I've got 9. So I'm missing a couple of loops, which is interesting. That's fine, I can work with this. Cuts are gonna go all the way around like that. I'm not sure why one face doesn't have them, but I'm going to ignore that part. Out to this, goes out this far. 1, 2. Which makes sense. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna commit. I'm just gonna commit. Don't even worry about it. Just think about it later. Gonna do this. Create extra faces to really create that elbow. And then I need to do some shaping. Bring this in. Down, but in. Okay. That's good. Seems like there's a bend that goes this way. It feels like it, but at the same time, I'm not entirely certain. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna massage these verts a bit so I'm getting more of a square shape here. I ought to have this direct line. I don't know if this is going to work as it is. I feel like I need another row going up the arm. I feel like the elbow is just like, it's too big. Like, as it is right now, the whole thing is just like too bulky, if that makes sense. It's the impression I get anyway. Interesting. Okay, I feel like I'm missing a basic piece of, like a basic conceptual thought. I'm missing a basic conceptual thought. Give me a second. Topology.
The dark web can be like a restaurant for identity thieves.
Hi, ready to order?
I'll have the driver's license number.
Great, that comes with a home address or a birth date.
Ooh, both, please.
It can be dangerously easy to steal your identity.
Okay.
LifeLock by Norton makes it easy to help protect
So,
if you become a victim, we'll work to fix it. No one can monitor all transactions.
right here, let's leave that, because I liked what we had at this point, but I'm getting too fancy.
Identity theft protection starts here.
I don't need to do this much. I'm gonna go back, and I'm going to... I'm effectively gonna go back to my basics here.
And all that extra money helped me finally buy my own car.
Where are we going?
Anywhere we want.
I don't need to make this more complicated than it has to be.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too. If you feel symptoms, even if they're mild, you should test fast. Test positive and at high risk for severe COVID-19? Then act fast with authorized oral treatments that can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days.
And that's probably what I'm trying to do, and it's what's getting me into trouble. So we're gonna stop, and we're just gonna do this. That's it. That's the elbow. That's all we're doing. And you know what? That's all we need to do, because when that bends in, it's gonna work just fine. It's gonna work just fine. I don't need to do anything special. That's it. Boom. I do need to come back over here and do the same thing over on this side, though. Hang on. So let me... 'cause this is the knee. I'm gonna do the bevel, reduce the fraction. I'm going to do the same thing on this end. Just like that. That should bend without any issues, without any problems. It should function properly. Don't need to go this crazy kneecap stuff. What I keep forgetting is that anatomy isn't perfectly defined on a model like this. It's a stylized model. It's a slightly cartoony model. It is an anime model. So, stop. No need to be so serious. I probably ought to play with this a little bit more. Okay. Because again, while the like specifics of the topology don't matter, the shape does. So I need to play with the shape. Shape matters. I'm gonna keep that in mind. This whole thing looks a little bit off. Hang on, let me do this. Doop. That's 10,000 points of weird. Hang on. Okay. Okay, it's looking a little bit better. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Gonna take a second. Hit Control S. Save the work so far. If I lost everything I've done up to this point today, I think I would throw in the towel for several days and just not come back to this model for a decade. So let's not do that. Control S is very, very freaking important. Okay, big stretch. Everybody stretch. Do it. If you haven't gotten up yet, do some stretching. It's good for you. Gosh darn it. Oh my, wow. Oh wow. I just felt my shoulders. They're about as tight as an iron grip right now. I need to relax. On one hand, it's like I felt like I've been through some kind of rigorous competition. No, I've been sitting here working on a 3D model. That's it. Okay. So, modeling the foot is going to be interesting because I'm passing completely on modeling an actual foot, and we're going right to modeling a shoe. We're skipping the foot part of this, which will help to make things easier. So I'm gonna take a cube. No 4 divisions depth, please. Never mind, it's height. It is height. I did want height. I certainly am flying by the seat of my pants on this one. Okay, so now I need to pull up the full reference. Why didn't I think this through a little bit more? I'm having to do this completely blind. Okay, let me do this. Grab that. Grab you. Actually, that's not what I wanted to grab. Okay, well, whatever. Got it here up on Discord anyway. Though that doesn't help me as much. Okay. Vertex mode. I'm gonna start going by pattern of foot here. Maybe I should have a foot tutorial up. Hang on. Foot modeling in Maya. Okay, so let me follow the steps that I'm seeing here. Okay. Oh, interesting. I like how this is. I kind of like this. Gonna have to adjust for the heel later, but no, stop! Don't start moving things. Okay. Gosh darn it, it's all going wrong. Okay, and then we're gonna take these faces, straighten them out. gonna delete these. Then extrude this up. All right. We got the basics of a foot. Okay, I'm gonna delete those. This looks like such a wacky contraption. Who would want to have a foot like this? Just even as like a low poly character. Who wants this?
Hi, ready to order?
I'll have the driver's license number.
Great, that comes with a home address or a birth date.
Ooh, both, please.
It can be dangerously easy to steal your identity. LifeLock by Norton makes it easy to help protect yourself. If you become a victim, we'll work to fix it. No one can monitor all transactions, but everyone can save a
This is gonna go either super well or super badly.
LifeLock.com/Spotify. Identity theft protection starts here.
At Shane Company, we sell our stones loose. We were the first jeweler in America to sell loose stones. To choose the right diamond, ruby, or sapphire to meet your needs, you need to see the entire stone from every angle before it's set into your jewelry.
What?
Everything you need to
All right, I feel like the insanity is starting to set in. I've been kind of quiet for a while. I'm so sorry. Wow. I slipped into the zone like super badly. Right? Oh my goodness. I forget, today was actually supposed to be a focused art day? No, it was just supposed to be a 3D art lab day. No! I slipped into focus mode. No, I'm sorry, everybody. That was definitely not the intention. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe I've done this. Well, it's my bad. This is my bad. So I hope you've all been having a good time regardless. That is my hope. Watching the pain and suffering that comes from an endeavor like this. There we go. Boop. Just trying really hard to study the shoe I'm making. I'm having to make it without having it connected, or wait, having a reference in Maya, which is pretty hard. Go ahead and just make another one of these. I said, okay, wait, I meant to rotate X, not translate X. That's kind of my fault. Kind of my fault. Alright, it's fine. Need to move it more to the back. No, don't extrude. Don't extrude all that. Oh my goodness, no. No. We're not trying to create something monstrously horrific over here. It's not the plan. 100% not the plan. could you imagine? These 4 edges I will extrude, however. Did I hit the extrude button already? No, I didn't. Okay. All right. I'm gonna merge some verts together. Oh boy. There we go. Keep it low poly, get it connected, figure the rest out later. Where are those faces going? No, not both of them. Thank you. Move this in. This down. Okay, well, we've got the start of something. Gonna get... Oh my goodness. Gonna keep things moving. What's everybody doing while listening? Because I can't imagine anybody is just sitting here watching just this without doing anything else. So what do you all do? Nobody's that insane, right? Just to be watching just this. Not possible. Not at all possible. But if you were to happen to be doing that, I would be very impressed. Also, be wondering why you're probably not doing this yourself, because if you're that into what I'm doing, dang. It means you're invested in learning, like, or not even learning, but just like interested in 3D models in general. And I feel like at that point, I mean, I guess I know that there are people who can like enjoy things without necessarily creating. But I don't know. I feel like if you're just sitting here silently and intently watching me create a 3D model for this long, You're invested somehow. Okay, so these two edges and these two edges need to be removed. No, I want the cutting tool. Please give me the cutting tool back. Oh, jeez. The shoe is now perfectly on the floor. What the? What? Huh? Uh-oh. Now we're getting into that weird spot. Now we're getting into the weird spot. Oh no, now it's uh-oh. Okay, delete my type, history. That edge will not delete. But those faces will. What about these faces? Will they delete? They will. Okay. Heckin' weird. Wait. But why will these not? Get out of here. Get out. We don't. No. No extroverts here. Please, no. Only gonna make my life more painful. I want to do it in this view here. Line these up. Okay. Slight adjustments. Take it slow. No need to rush. Let's connect everything up. It'll be easier this way. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's go to a random point somewhere out in the middle of the ether. Yep, that's exactly what I had in mind. No, it's not. It's not even close to what I wanted. All right, mesh, fill hole. There we go. Huh. That's bizarre. Not at all what I was expecting. Okay, I need to extend this line out.
Hi, ready to order?
I'll have the driver's license number.
Great, that comes with a home address or a birth date.
Ooh, both, please.
It can be dangerous.
How it's going to connect, I'll figure it out later.
Makes it easy to help protect yourself. If you become a victim, we'll work to fix it. No one can monitor all transactions, but everyone can save up to 25% off their first year.
That needs to connect though.
/Spotify. Identity theft protection starts here.
Your happiest spring starts with Lowe's because Springfest is happening
All right,
now.
and
to
then
help get you
transform
everything you need to
constraint
celebrate
edge
the
slide.
season. Come on into Lowe's and save on select appliances. Right now, you can get free basic install via
And then
rebate
off.
for purchase of select items $5.99 or more. We're celebrating spring with more fun and more savings. Create a season full of happiness at Lowe's. Home to any budget, home to any possibility. Excludes Connecticut and Rhode Island. Appliance offer restrictions and other fees may apply. See store for details while supplies last.
Home. They say it's where the heart is. They also say it's wherever you make it. They don't say it's where you unload your stuff, get tired halfway through unpacking, use some boxes as furniture.
Nope,
realize
wait,
your elements in a box that doubles as a nightstand. Don't want to buy a new nightstand and use a towel as an oven mitt instead. But no matter where you call home, Geico makes it easy to bundle and save on renters and car insurance. Easier than grabbing a piping hot pan with a towel that's a bit too thin and trying to quickly get it to the counter. Ooh, hot, 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 hot.
Ooh, that's nice. That I'll take. Ooh. Ooh, that is nice. Oh, heck yeah. I will absolutely take that. All right, let's alter the bottom. Let's get our foot shape in order here. Oh my goodness. Could you... I want to pick the correct verts, please. Pretty please. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. The smoothing between the shoe and the foot, or shoe and the leg, is going to be kind of important. So yeah, this upper portion needs to be a lot wider than it is right now. Does kind of need to match the leg size, you know? Okay, slide it over, shift it, bop it, twist it, all the good stuff. Kind of keep it symmetrical if I can. It is a shoe. Is it just me or the feet seem a little big? No, it's just me. That is straight up, that has to be just me, right? No, I don't think it is just me. All right. Oh yeah. I was hoping to get to a head today, but you know what? That is just not looking likely, and I'm starting to feel the exhaustion of thinking. It's not looking bad, though. Okay, I mean, there are definitely a couple sections that are going to be hardened because, you know, freaking shoe. Let's see. Maybe I'm just not working with enough geometry, but every time I go up, I get myself into problems. So maybe I don't want to raise the geo count. Turn this off, gosh darn it. Oh wow, we got some thick feet over here. Dang. Who want these feet? Who wanna lick these toes? Oh jeez. Oh boy, alright. Let's see. Trying to like reduce the thickness a little bit. Okay, there we go. Seems like it is definitely less on the thick side now. I don't want to just do this to keep it sane. Actually, instead of that, could do this. There we go. I feel like that works just better overall, to be perfectly honest. It might just be me, but I feel like we've got something here. We've got the basics of a heckin' shoe. Let's heckin' go. I want to expand this part. Not, well, maybe by that much. No, not by that much. Why is it wanting to snap so much? Okay, fine. I'll do it by hand then. Jeez. I don't want it extruded that much. It's like, it's a subtle amount of extra distance, not a ridiculously large amount of extra distance. The spot it's really bad is in the back. Okay. This does not need to be that pronounced. Not at all. I could stand to be out a little bit more, actually. This one's not bad width-wise. It's just outward. It's just bleh. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and soften all these edges, except for you and you. Harden. Okay, well. You two. Harden as well. Mesh. Tools. Harden edge. There we go. That is infinitely better than it was before. Look at that. It's a foot. Actually, it's a foot. Yeah. No, that is just a foot. With a relatively low poly count as well, which, you know, is kind of the target. Here, let me do something with this though, just to make it kind of interesting here. It's not just a straight stick. There we go. This is a bit weird as well. What's going on here? Yeah, I thought so. This is behaving somewhat strangely. Okay, so we're gonna move this forward. And then this forward as well. What am I being buzzed about? My phone is blowing up today. Lots of stuff is happening. What the heck? Must be one heck of a Friday night. What party am I not at? What party did I miss? Who didn't invite me? Was I just not one of the cool Twin Tails? No, you know what? No, that's probably a good thing, actually. It's probably for the best. If you look up cool Twin Tail in the dictionary, you probably don't see this face, and you probably find this face under dumb. Okay. Could definitely fiddle with the heel more. Harden, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, actually, These faces soften. It's just the bottom. And I want to keep solid. Okay. Seems fairly okay. Now something about this just doesn't fit right for me.
Tap the banner to learn more.
And delete that. Yeah, you know what? That just kind of works better in my mind from what I was anticipating to see. This feels better. I might make some minor adjustments, maybe some minor tweaking. Just like subtle changes, you know? Okay. Do that. And then I'm going to start creating more of a curve here. Because you know what? Curves are freaking cool. Go for some more entertaining circular stuff. No, stop it. There we go. Okay, so now the big question here. Wait, 10? No way. Is it perfect? No, it's not. It can't be that perfect. Okay, 13 to 10. So it's not. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's combine and see what I can get. No, stop it, whatever you're trying to accomplish here. Okay, so yeah, there's a number of faces here that are just kind of extra. I'm going to insert another edge loop. Delete. Delete. I'm going to trim it down. Let's see. That's not what I was expecting to have happen. But you know what? This actually kind of works out. The way that weirdly looped gave me both of the edges I needed. So you know what? I'm not going to say no to a good thing. Okay, now I just need to straighten this out. It's like, dang, that just worked out. That is just, it was beautiful. Mesh display, we're gonna soften this so it matches up with everything else. And now we have a boot straight up sewn into the body, but it's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. There'll be a reason for that later. I'm gonna throw in another edge loop here. And then double check some of my limb topology. Which I think is mostly okay. I'll add one more row in here just to be safe, but all right. Wicked. No, stop it. Don't add a keyframe. Okay, and then we're gonna duplicate special. All right. Well, let's go. I would say at this point, minor cleanup is in order, and then we have to attach a head. Hands and feet, ladies and gentlemen, let's go! Feeling good! I'm gonna play one of my soundboard options, but I can't play it with this audio setup, so we're just gonna... I feel accomplished. The wrist is still probably gonna come back to bite me. 100%. But I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I'll probably have to go back and fix it. That's fine. I'm kind of expecting that. But that means what's next is a head. And that's pretty heckin' cool. So, I think this is a good place to stop. We've got, you know, my predicted is like 12 minutes left. This is a good spot. This is a good spot to just call it, be done for today, relax, work on some D&D, do some other brain teaser level work. But heck yeah, I'm feeling good about this. I'm getting excited to see what this is gonna look like once it gets thrown into Unreal. Heck yeah. So, actually, I have to debate whether I want to do some cleanup throughout the clothes, get those built around everything, and then throw on the head, or if I want to do the head first. I'll probably do the head first, because that's going to be the hardest, one of the hardest parts. So we'll start there. And you know what? For the sake of practice, we will include the face underneath. Because, why? Because, yes. Because, why not? Why not just make this absolutely crazy for me? Why not? Why not? Just why not? Why not? Okay, so, that being said, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna throw us over. Hopefully to another artist. You know what? QAn's doing some live 2D stuff. Doing some live 2D, which was also very interesting and amazing. So we'll throw things over her way. Again, you're all awesome. You're all the best. I love you all. I'll see you all not on Sunday because there's no D&D session Sunday, but I will see you all next Tuesday, roughly, depending on my work schedule. I'm gonna try and do a silent work day again, and hopefully next time I'm not gonna be interrupted by real life issues. So yeah, thanks a bunch, everybody. We're gonna raid. Just send some kind messages, and I appreciate you all. Mokina, thank you so much for the raid today. And dab. Woo! I'll see you all next week.